Good evening as the festiveness in Dominion continues. Welcome to the evening edition of From Day One. The auditors for auditors, substance and Kieran's are all ready, and let's start with a little SGV news to kick us off in Dominion.
Following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
You guys filming? Huh? What are you filming?
Your mother!
What?
Your mother, my friend!
A what?
Your mother, filming mother!
What?
Alright guys, so in this video you are going to hear a lot of a racist accent going on. So SGV himself is Latino, he speaks Spanish, but he likes to do a lot of racist accent. And so today he is doing an Indian accent. I heard last time I played it, there was some confusion. He might be trying to do an Arab accent, but it is 100% an Indian accent he is doing.
What are you filming? The police are on their way.
Your stupid face here!
A what?
Filming stupid face!
Filming plates?
Your stupid face, my friend! Very stupid looking here!
Very stupid?
You're very stupid looking here! Filming face!
Wow. Police are on their way.
Shut up!
Police are on their way.
Shut up here! Shut up!
Huh?
Your mother!
Your mama.
Your mother!
Tell me to shut up. Shush. You go on. You go on.
You go get booty bang in the rear!
Dude, you go on.
Your mother!
Police are on their way.
Your mother is on the way, my friend! Your mother is on the way! And your father!
There happens to be anybody subscribed to SGV News and that actually likes this stuff in the comments, please tell me how this is defending the First Amendment. How is this helping anything? So once again, if there's any morons in the comments that would like to try to explain this to me, please do.
Yeah, I'd like to hear them as well.
Just keep filming, okay?
Sounds like he's on
Very
drugs.
good. Very good, because it is blocking sidewalk. I will get it towed here. I will have it towed, my friend. When police come, I will tell them to tow this vehicle blocking sidewalk. Your mother.
How the hell can your mother block a sidewalk?
Your mother. Your mother, you piece of shit.
Yeah, what goes on a daily basis in California is disgusting. It's just idiots like this, cloud chasers, harassing business owners. And it's all allowed, and it's even encouraged. So somehow, if you have a camera, any other crime that you do, it's all good. It doesn't matter.
That guy right there. Careful. Careful. He's right there. He's on.
Your mother is on, my friend.
Buddy.
Your mother.
What's this guy? I don't know. It's this guy. Right there behind the black man.
What is problem? What is problem, my friend? Why do you point this thing at me, my friend?
Stay over there. What do you have on?
I'm walking by here, my friend. Do not point gun at me, my friend. What is your problem?
Stay back.
For what problem? For what problem?
What do we have?
So the officer thinks he has a weapon. He has his gun ready, and somehow SGV keeps walking towards him. Not the brightest, that's for sure.
What is your name here, my friend? Why do you point weapon at me here? What is problem?
923 security from Valley Prince Hospital.
What is problem?
Someone said that they saw you with a gun.
I do not have gun, my friend. That is bullshit lie, my friend.
Okay, well that's what they're asking, okay?
Very good, very good.
Hey, listen.
Put your weapon away, my friend. Nobody has weapon but you here.
Hey,
You're a piece of shit.
We're not joking around, okay? Can you put your camera down real quick?
For what problem?
I need you to put your camera down.
For what problem?
I already told you.
Don't touch my shit, motherfucker.
Stop.
Don't touch my shit, motherfucker.
Put your hands behind your back.
For what
I
problem?
already told you why.
For what problem?
Saw you with the gun.
Oh, shit, my friend.
This
I like it when you touch me like this, my friend.
This happened.
Oh, very good. Oh, shit, my friend.
Shit, this
Hey!
violation here.
Don't touch me like this, my friend.
Violation of constitutional right.
So the other idiot trying to do the racist accent is called pedo libre, which I was told means fart freely. And by the way, that's a great name for your channel. You're a real genius, champion of the Constitution with your free farts.
Yeah, fuck your mother, piece of shit.
Okay, good. I know, that's why I explained to him already. Why would you continue that?
You're better than my right,
Oh
my
shit.
friend.
What if I say he's got the gun too? You gonna get him like that too?
Oh, he has gun, my friend.
Oh, he's got gun too. He's got gun too.
He has gun, my friend.
He's got gun over there.
Doug has gun over there.
Doug
This
has got
man has
gun.
gun, my friend.
Doug has got gun.
This guy has gun, my friend. So fuck your mother, you piece of shit.
Where's your ID?
Fuck your mother.
You have your ID right
You
here?
not get ID, my friend. I did not bring any lawyer.
You understand why he's thinking he may be a gun?
I did not care his feelings, my friend. I did not care. I have freedom here. This is America.
Are you
This is America, my friend. Love America.
Time to go live.
Let's go live, my friend. Your mother is trying to get video, my friend. Nice to meet you. Very bad here. Very good.
I just want to take this time to say how SGV looks so fantastic in handcuffs. It does him so well. He should try that look every time. I honestly can't wait till this guy gets locked up and they throw away the key. Because then the citizens of California will be able to breathe better now that he's not harassing them on a daily basis.
Your mother is yours, my friend. Your mother.
Are you going to give me your ID?
I do not have ID, my friend. For what crime? Tell me what crime. What crime have I committed? I did not commit any crime. I did not ask the questions, my friend.
You have the right not to answer, that's fine.
You do not have right to search me, my friend. I do not need consent to search. I can read the Fourth Amendment, my friend. The right to remain silent, my friend. Exactly, I am reading Fourth Amendment, stupid motherfucker.
For someone who's saying he's going to remain silent, you sure are talking a lot. How about you shut up for a second?
That is Doug. That is Doug the liar. Telling people he's got gun.
Your
Doug
mother.
has got gun. Doug has got gun.
Doug is not done here.
Doug has got gun. Get him.
Not just myself here. Not touch. No, you are not allowed, my motherfucker. Fuck your mother.
This is Officer Miller here. Badge number 23610. Pulled out the gun. Pulled out the gun on Shandul.
A few moments later.
Hold on. I can sit down myself, my friend. I can sit down myself. Sit down myself, you stupid fuck.
Hey, that's not very great.
So while we're on the subject of Californian pure garbage, here's another look at Silence Boy acting like a fake tough guy. Check it out.
Hey, Matthew King, thank you for joining my live. Appreciate it. LQ, thank you for joining in. Appreciate it. They're all leaving. That's a good thing. The GXR, Joe 92, thank you for being in my live. Appreciate it. Adrian, thank you. Matthew.
So I'm going to skip to the confrontation because there's about 10 minutes of him just creeping out people, watching them eat, and some really weird stuff. So let's fast forward to the confrontation.
Yes, please.
Yeah, and I could film anything I want to too. It doesn't matter. It's a public sidewalk.
Can I slap him?
What's the context? Yeah, wait.
You're in public, so you don't have no privacy in public. That's the thing.
Like, who wants to do it?
lot of people. I get 20K views a day. That's what they like to see.
Yeah, for some reason he gets 20,000 views a day, which is not much, by the way, in YouTube standards. We can average about 50 to 60 on a good day. But anyways, I don't know why people watch that crap. I have no idea. It makes no sense. It's just pure harassment.
Huh? Just look, it's like this. Plain and simple. Like I didn't ask you what you were doing. That's the way you should not bother me. I'm just here filming. It's that easy. No, but I'm saying I didn't even speak to you. You're the one speaking to me. Because you could do this.
Why are you being defensive? Raising your voice when I'm trying to eat.
So you're in public and you want to eat?
Oh, shut up.
I got you on camera here, all cameras.
Okay, what city do you think you're in, pal?
I know the city I'm in.
It's my neighborhood, pal.
So?
Hey, fuck you.
Back up. What pepper spray you doing? Then don't get close to me, motherfucker. Okay? Don't get close to me. I'm a pepper spray you dude. An idiot.
Ooh, that must be really intimidating. There's nothing more scary than a strong guy that needs to use pepper spray to intimidate people.
Try something. What were you trying right now?
What's the crack?
What were you trying? What were you trying? Then why were you trying to steal my equipment? You're gonna get pepper spray. That's what you're gonna get. Guy was gonna get sprayed already. Play that game with me. You don't know who I am. Play that game again with me.
You're an idiot.
And tell that pussy to fucking pussy.
Really? You're calling him that? Well, what happened when your buddy Casey Camera Boy was getting the ass kicked out of him? You were saying like, oh, I'm gonna call the police. I'm gonna call the police. Exactly. You weren't gonna do shit because you are the pussy.
Play that game with me one more time. Let's see what happens. Do that shit one more time. And you back off. I don't know who you are. Try something again. I got you on cameras. Try something. If you wanna get sprayed, that's what you're gonna get in your eyes, dude. I got you on camera how you approach me. This idiot approached me and he tried to grab my equipment.
Oh, poor baby.
Nobody wants to steal your flip phone, so just shut up. If you're in the way, then move out of the way.
Come to your employee, no, your customer right there. Tell him what he did 2 minutes ago. Tell him what was gonna happen to him.
Asking you? What's going on here?
I'm just filming here in the sidewalk. I have the right to, and this guy approaches me. Tries to grab my equipment. He's mad because I'm filming.
Rightfully so. You're an asshole.
Huh?
Let me just ask you, what are you up to?
I'm here. I could stay here. This belongs to me. I am in the public. Yeah, I'm not gonna move anywhere.
What the scoop is?
So I go around film
He
people.
goes around and
eating,
being an
that's what I do.
idiot. That's what he does. He beats an idiot.
You serious?
He
Yeah,
goes around
unfortunately,
and
he's serious.
films people eating. You cannot make this shit up. Anyways, guys, I've heard enough of this guy for today. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel, and we'll see you on the next video.
Speaking of the next video, let's go ahead and take care of Long Island audits.
Island idiot who tries to do an audit at the probation department and it goes bad
Yeah,
because he
this ought
has
to be
no
good.
clue what he's doing and he just embarrasses himself. Enjoy the video.
I like it.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
What's up, guys? Long Island Audit here. Back again with another video. Today we are at the DeKalb County Courthouse here in Decatur, Georgia. We are here today to peacefully exercise our First Amendment right to film in public and publicly accessible areas, to promote transparency and accountability within our government, and to ensure that our public servants respect our rights and treat us with respect. Let's get into it.
The truth is, you are completely and utterly useless.
Alright, so we had to pass the metal detectors, which we did. No problem.
Many problems.
So let's look around the courthouse here. Here's the court clerk's office over here.
I find it really aggravating when they pretend to do a public tour. Nobody cares about the building. That's not what your subscribers are here for. They're here for the confrontation and the harassment. So just carry on.
Here. Hey ma'am, how are you? I don't need any help right now, thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm just here to harass.
There's no phones on the floor? What does that say? I can't read that. That's far away.
You can't, yeah, you're right. You can't read anything. You're stupid.
I'm sorry? No, I was just taking some pictures and video. I'm an independent journalist. I'm just
He's a
taking some
moron.
pictures and video of the building. I need permission from who? Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know I needed permission from anybody. Is this a public office? No.
No, when people come in here, some people don't want you to come in on probation.
They shouldn't be on probation then. I can request everybody's name that's on probation, right? That's public record. Yes, I could.
Well, then you gotta go to the records office, not mine.
Yeah, but I can get their name, right?
Maybe.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
All right, have a great day.
I'm just saying
At
that I'm
least
an
he was
idiot.
denied entry to walk around like a complete idiot and putting his nose where it doesn't belong. So good on these ladies for standing their ground.
Hey, ma'am, how are you? No, I'm not looking for anything. No.
Oh, I'm just an idiot, ma'am.
That's all.
You're a moron.
Yeah, I could see from the sign, and the nice woman inside told me that. Yeah, no, I'm not trying to get anybody in particular. I'm just taking some pictures and video of the publicly accessible areas. That's all.
You know, being a moron.
Leave the floor.
Yeah, as soon as I'm done getting all my pictures, I will.
I'm asking you to leave now.
You're asking, who are you? I don't even.
She's good, bitch.
You're a probation officer. Can I get your name?
Taylor.
Probation officer Taylor. I'm not on probation.
I know, but you're.
Would you like to be?
Want you filming me?
First of all, I'm not 100% sure that's true. And second of all, this guy gets arrested so many times, eventually he'll be on probation. I guess he's just waiting for his court dates to happen.
Without my permission, I
Did
don't
you-
have to give you permission to film.
Okay, officer, would you agree that you knew I was filming, right?
I'm just telling you that now. It's okay.
But you knew I was filming and you came over here
Yeah.
to confront the camera that you don't want to be on.
I know,
That doesn't.
but you're on our course. I'm asking you to leave.
Yeah, I understand that you don't want me here, but this is a publicly accessible building. This is a public building. I'm not committing any crimes. I'm definitely not on any type of probation.
Yes,
So-
you are.
I don't see what I'm doing that's wrong.
And I'm asking
You're being stupid. That's what's wrong.
Okay, I'm gonna decline your request because I'm not doing anything wrong. Again, you're a probation officer. I'm not on probation. I'm not.
Don't worry, you will be.
It's for people who are on probation. Now, if
Yeah.
you're not on probation, you really don't have any business up here.
Well, I do have business here. I don't know if I told you, but I told the two lovely women inside that I'm an independent journalist.
That's not business. Thank you,
Come
Jonas.
on, when are you gonna cut this crap with the journalist shit? You're not a journalist, and it's really ridiculous that some larger media group like the Young Turks are calling these guys journalists. It's just encouraging these morons.
Gathering some content for a story. So I do have business here. It's actually constitutionally protected business that I have here. So as soon as I'm done getting my pictures and video, I'll gladly leave. I don't want to stay up here all day. Okay? Why are you looking at me like that?
Well, first of all, she's creeped out by you, and you should be used to that because that's the same reaction every woman has around you. And second of all, she's looking at you in a certain way because she knows you're a clout chaser. She knows that you're doing this just for internet clout and money. So that's why.
Why?
Because I asked you to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's up here getting his content, and I asked him to leave.
Yeah.
He don't have any
How you
business
doing,
here,
sir?
but he
Chief
declined
Hopkins.
that.
Chief Hopkins?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Chief?
I'm doing fine. How you doing?
I'm doing well.
Good.
Doing well.
Being filmed.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
What's your purpose? What's your purpose up here?
Oh, I'm a journalist. I'm an independent journalist. I'm just gathering some content for a story, so I'm just in the publicly accessible areas of the building.
No, he's
Just
not.
taking some pictures and video. That's it.
Okay. Well, on this floor, because we have defendants up here,
Mm-hmm.
we have folks that on court order, we have gang members that come up here. We don't allow phones on this floor taking pictures because this is the open floor where we got individuals up here that's on probation.
But what is they? I'm not on probation.
Not you,
Yeah.
but you're on the floor with them.
Yeah.
So we treat this floor just like a courtroom.
Yeah.
Okay? Just like a courtroom because we got individuals that's on probation that's gang related, and we don't want nobody to cause any problem.
Yeah. I'm not causing any
Right,
problems.
not you.
But
This guy is such an idiot. Even for his own safety, it's not good to be there recording gang members. They could retaliate. This guy cannot understand simple facts. He doesn't understand why it doesn't make sense for there to be recording.
You
in a
told him what 2
probation
+ 2 is, he tell you
Use your
7.
head for once. I know you don't use it often, but just try.
Not you. But do you have business on this board?
Yeah. I just told you I'm gathering content for a story that I'm working on.
What's the
That's
content?
not
You got a card?
business.
No, I don't have a card on me.
Well,
No.
I don't know if you're a journalist or not, whatever you do.
But how would you?
I'm asking for a card.
Yeah. But what would be the difference if I produce a card or not?
Because I want to see where you're working, what you're doing. Because
Yeah.
I told you we have defendants that's on probation up there.
Yeah. That's all public information, Chief.
Well, I understand that.
Yeah.
But
There's
people
no
that has gang members that don't like each other up on this floor need you to get permission to come up here. You just can't come up on the floor and just spin.
But why? Why wouldn't I be able to do that?
That's our rules and regulations.
Can you show me the policy and where it
I'll
says
have to show
that?
you the policy.
I would like to see the policy that you're trying. I have a First Amendment right to film in public and freedom of press, and that's all I'm doing here. So if you're going to try
But
and,
you were filming, I'm saying you were filming inside of the lobby there.
I didn't even go in there.
That's my understanding from our staff.
I didn't even go in there.
Did you film anything on the inside?
I filmed towards that direction. I didn't go in.
But what I'm saying is, did you film them?
Honestly, like 99% of the frauditors, it's completely pointless to have a conversation with this guy. He knows everything. He's a smart ass. He's never wrong. It's just better to whip out the handcuffs or the taser, your choice.
Ooh,
Inside,
taser.
you have defendants on the
I filmed towards the office. Correct. I filmed towards the office. I didn't go in the office. I filmed towards the office.
Okay.
If they don't want people filming in the office, they could just close the door. I mean, it's not.
No, supposed to do. But have you gotten you received your contact that you?
No, I'm not finished yet. I'm almost done.
Okay, let's go and finish.
Okay, great. Thank you. Hi, sir. How are you? And you are?
It doesn't matter who I am.
It doesn't matter who you
Just
are?
finish your contact.
I
Just go ahead and do what you do. Yeah, finish your
Okay,
contact.
I'm just.
Because now you're being intrusive.
How am I being intrusive?
Because you're being an asshole.
Finish your contact.
Wow, they are so polite with him, and then he has the nerve to go ask the person who he is. The guy didn't even talk to you once. What's your business with him? I thought you just want to be left alone to record your content. Then do it, and then carry on.
Have you done this on every floor?
Yeah, this is the third one. First one I've gotten a problem.
Okay, it's not a problem. We're not giving you a problem.
Okay.
That's who you are. That's all. It's not a problem.
I told you I'm a journalist.
Okay. I don't know if you're a
He's
journalist.
not a journalist.
I wouldn't lie.
If he's a journalist, I'm the Queen of Sheba. And no, I'm not the Queen of Sheba.
And you were the chief for
Chief County State Court probation, sir.
County State Court
Yes, sir.
probation.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
In other words, he's the one that will fuck you up if you don't behave.
It's too bad that they let him record his stupid nonsense, but at least they're keeping an eye on him. They're not letting him roam free.
Since you're the chief of probation, let me ask you a question. If I wanted to do a open records request, I'm not exactly sure what it is called here in Georgia. It varies state to state. A FOIA request, Freedom of Information Act request.
On
the probation department. On the probation.
Which is clerk of courts and myself.
The clerk of courts.
I'll give you one of my cards.
Sure.
Send it to me via email. Put it in writing to me.
Sure.
There's a card right there.
Thank you.
My pleasure. What's your name again?
Idiot.
My name's Sean.
Sean, what's your last name, Sean?
I don't want to give out my last
I
name.
just gave you my card.
Yeah, I just don't want to give out my last name. Any type of, I'm working on a story and I don't, it might jeopardize the story. But my name's Sean.
Okay, Sean.
My name's Sean.
Okay. Well, you have my card, my first and last name, Sean.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
Good luck to you for the rest of the family on the show.
Thank you.
All right.
Appreciate it.
You know what's weird is that I think you've been working on that story for the last 2 years, yet I haven't seen any stories published. All I see is some shitty clickbait videos. Anyways, moving on to the next clip. Here's part 2 of Amagansett Press and Son harassing legitimate business owners. Check it out.
Maybe I just didn't try hard enough. Maybe I'll take it up again one day.
Can I answer any questions for you guys?
Oh, no, okay.
No, they don't want to have questions answered because then they actually have to do something.
What's this for?
Being an idiot.
I can't get really into it too much.
Okay, but you're taking video of my store for security reasons. Kind of preventing a lot.
What's the security?
This is a jewelry store.
Okay.
Yeah, you could be robbing it.
I question when somebody is taking pictures of the storefronts or whatever.
It makes total sense that she's curious, and it also doesn't help that one of them is packing and they both look really creepy.
Why, has that happened before?
Yeah. We've had people take pictures and then come back and use the alarm cameras and such.
You've had people take pictures of this store and then come back and rob the store?
Many years ago, yes.
Really? Wow. That's a shame. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's just you know, just a question.
So, and after that experience, you kind of felt like anybody that's taking
Yeah,
pictures?
anybody that takes pictures, we generally kind of go, okay, is there some reason?
It's just you got to look at it from like it's a two-sided coin, right? So you got to look at it from my side. It just sounds strange to me because you have massive glass windows that you put very expensive jewelry in right on the sidewalk, but you're worried about security.
It comes out in that.
Is this guy for real? Obviously it's going to be glass window and they're going to put it near the sidewalk because they want people to pass by and see the nice jewelry and then be tempted to purchase. But this guy doesn't understand anything about business. The only business he ever ran was a slum motel, and even that he managed to run into the ground. If you can't even be a slumlord, obviously you will never be a good business owner, so that's why he sticks to just harassing people.
Well, that's more information than I needed. Yeah, I'm not asking for any of that. I don't want to know your secrets. Just out on the sidewalk, taking some video. Yeah. And I'm sorry you had that experience. I might suggest to you don't let that poison your mind for the rest of your life.
I hope not.
Most people aren't that way, I don't think.
Yeah. It's just caution. Not my fault.
I guess.
No harm, no foul.
Yeah. All right. You have a good day. Thank you.
And obviously they know what they're doing. They know what reaction they're looking for because that's why they always record jewelry stores. All the frauditors do that because they know it's going to get a bigger reaction because jewelry store owners are always on the lookout of people casing their store for a robbery.
So think about how silly that is. I'm going to give you a wide view here. They have all this jewelry in the windows. I get it that they take it out at night, but you worried about security with an 1/8-inch piece of glass in between smash and grab's the thing too. Is she gonna stand out here with a baseball bat all day?
Yeah, what does she think? I'm gonna smash my camera through the window and start having fun? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Thank you, Arnie.
I don't know. Security. Everybody's afraid, man. Get out of that mentality. And you want to know something? I learned this from Larry Lawton. These people's insurance will pay them more money for anything that gets stolen than the price they're asking for it.
Are you seriously that stupid? What happens when you do an insurance claim? The cost of your insurance goes up because you have an established pattern of being an at-risk client. Like I said before, this guy doesn't understand anything about business. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Stick to harassing because that's the only thing you know how to do.
And that's a fact. They have all this stuff insured for way more than it's worth. And, there's people that do that kind of stuff on purpose to their own stores because it's a profitable experience. So my point is, you have insurance. You have all your security measures in place. You have cameras. You have everything else. Stop being worried about it. Go home, do your thing. If you come back in the morning and you got robbed, sad day. Put a claim in, get paid, load up again, and start all over again. It's not the end of the world. It's no reason to ruin your day. I'm not saying this woman ruined her day, but it's no reason to worry your day or your life with worry and fear and anxiety about things that may or may not happen. Take the precautions, do what you can do to prevent it from happening, and then move on.
I don't usually swear in my videos, but who the fuck are you to give advice on how to run a business? Just fuck off and go back in your RV.
Alright guys, well, that was an interesting little visit here to downtown Escanaba. Couple of different reactions from different people, and it's like I'm always talking about. When people come out, I always say people have a right to ask you what you're doing. If that's what they want to do, they can ask you anything. They can ask you for your social security number and how much money you have in the bank. Doesn't mean you have to answer them.
Well, that was a completely pointless statement. Do you have anything else of value to say before we let you go? Because honestly, this guy is making me mad. I'm so tired of hearing his stupid voice, but yet I know I have to expose him because not many other people do so.
Yeah, that's good speaking.
Alright, just like I thought, he had nothing else of value to say.
Thank you.
So anyways, guys, thanks for...
I was going to say, I had to look. The way that was going, I was just like, is that real? And yeah, unfortunately, that is real. Alright. So, thank you, Frauditor Troll, for your tip. We will leave you for tonight. Again, if you do like to help them out, visit them on YouTube at Frauditor Troll. On the deals. Alright, so next. Oh, let's see, who do we have next? Nope, that you've done before. Need something we haven't done before here. So, let's see what you got. And I misspelled it, of course. Alright, let's... KFARRs, speak to us.
Alright guys, we did it to him again.
I'm listening. What did we do to him?
Let's see how many people will randomly trickle in here. Wait.
What did we do to him, KFAR?
I barely remember how to tie a knot. That was part of my job. 17, dear Lord. Fake like I care. Oh, I know who he is. That's why I said what I said. But like, that's minimal of what we could have said. So I feel like we were safe. But he's now trying to dox me if you guys want to go and report his original video. But I'm all about transparency and honestly don't really care because most of it, like I said, I'll talk about it. Most of it's just not correct. I think he went in on like Frogger or Troll or something earlier today, which I think he lost that fight. But here we go.
Live streams a lot of times too. Because
Let's go back.
See him in Dr. Dave.
Wait a minute, he's trying to dox you now?
So you know, I don't exactly visit the Dr. Dave. Or
None of us does. Yeah, none of us does.
So ready for this? And then he gets corrected later in the video. This is what Josh has to say.
You'll see him in Dr. Dave's live streams a lot of times too, because he loves Dr. Dave's channel, and he'll go in his live chat. This dude, yeah.
I'm gonna say something real quick. Hold up. I'm gonna teach this motherfucker a lesson because I've heard this. I've been hearing this for days now. Hey K, fuck boy, this one's for you. Anybody that runs your fucking mouth, this is gonna happen to you. I'm gonna give you up. You ready? Broken. Here's what you want, buddy. Get ready.
All right.
You ready?
So just
There
right
he is.
here, let me talk about this. So yes,
please.
that is my full name. My middle name is James, for those asking. Yes, that's my age. Yep, that's actually my address. I'll tell you guys that right now. That's my address. It is what it is.
No, I'm not sharing that on here.
I
It's our
don't
guys.
know a Amanda Farrar. Obviously, those first three are me. There's no Mandy. There's no Lee. There's no Diana in my family. And let me keep playing this because it just keeps getting worse and worse. Like, hey, Blueberry, how you doing?
Hey, brother, what's going on?
Oh, I'm just correcting the worst background check of all time.
Vegas Valley has done this kind of thing before. He presents things as if they are background checks, but as you all know, unless you run a background check through the FBI or through one of their authorized affiliates, it is not an actual background check. It's just garbage.
And then he said something about I'm from Wayne, which I've lived in Wayne for like not even a year, a long time ago. Like I was born in Garden City. I grew up in like Westland area, like. But they're like, yeah, he's from Wayne, and I'm like, nah. And then I tried to get in the chat of his channel because I'm just like, well, this is incorrect. This is incorrect. And then we'll get into a little bit further where I'm just like, well, guys, I'm not getting anything, and you'll see about that. Let's see where he goes with this.
Sir, shut your fucking mouth. I've had so many people, and I've heard him. Yeah, and he's connected with Nice Media too, running videos about me. I know who he is.
Yeah.
See him right there?
Megan, just to address
phone number.
Okay, you see all those numbers?
Yeah.
I've never had any of those numbers.
Damn it, I wanted to call you.
If you look up, you can Google it right now. What is the area code for Livonia, Michigan?
Not any of those.
I'm going to Google it because I do not know.
Not any
if
of
I
those.
spelled Livonia correctly.
It is a toughie. It
Yeah.
doesn't make sense.
Just try spelling Fuquay Varina. There's a range here, 48150 through 48154 is what it looks like.
Oh, no, I mean, did I say area code?
That's zip codes, dear.
Did I say zip code or area code? I meant area code.
Sorry.
Try area code.
Michigan has 3 area codes, 248, 313, and 734.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first 3 of my phone numbers start with 734. You notice the best match?
Let's
That
find
is not
out.
my phone number.
Let's find out where the 260 area code is.
Somewhere in Indiana.
Ooh, that's Indiana.
Yep, north central Indiana.
Because I lived there. I just never had that phone number. So why it gave it as the best, thing, I don't know. But ready for this one? This is a
Call him up. Call him right now. That's his number. Call his ass up. 260-431.
There's Josh's creepy laugh. Here, you know what I'll do? I will cancel this download. It will just. Oh, actually, it's almost completely downloaded. Actually. Yeah, quit it. Yeah. Oh, come on. My luck. I just timed it out.
Probably.
Crank call that motherfucker. Alright, cool. On a friendly phone call.
Bro, if I could crank call that motherfucker right now, bro, y'all would be like, this motherfucker right here, Triple R, is crazy. Bro, I would have so much fun with him, but I can't. Can somebody else call him and I talk on
I did it. I actually reported it when he doxed Dr. Dave, not even when he did me, because again, me and Dr. Dave don't really see eye to eye. But doxing is doxing. It's a coward move.
Yeah,
well,
it is.
The thing is, he's already had at least one channel shut down. Sorry, I'm trying to do a little cable management here, but
At least 100.
he's already had one channel shut down because of his antics.
That's why I did this.
What's
Wireless keyboard finally came in.
Well, this one is the controller for my light. I realized with what we have on screen, I'm actually washed out a little bit, so I was trying to turn it off, and it got caught on my Excedrin bottle, and then down she went.
So, Rando, I'm assuming that Josh is now trying to go to whoever is the next biggest. I don't think, who was it? Was in, a Southern Auditor was in Michigan. MCC was with them, Freaking Media was with them, and they left Josh at home. So, I think they kind of realized that he's a fucking turd and just kind of left him at home. He doesn't even have a home, so I don't know where they left him, honestly.
Yeah. And for anyone who doesn't know who Vegas Valley is, this is the condensed version. He's a complete and unhinged jackass with, that I know of, 35 arrests to his name. This is the guy that saw something on TV and was so incensed by it that he called... Joshua Lee, I'll get to you in a second, but he saw something on TV and was so incensed by it that he called and made terroristic threats to people and was arrested for it. And I'm like, and that's about this much of his background. And Joshua Lee, happy Screw Flanders Day.
Thank you, Joshua Lee. Yeah, this again was a very unplanned live stream. See if this is finished.
Yeah, and until you get that phone call pulled up, Vegas, I'll shut up as soon as you start talking.
Again, they're going to call and harass this.
They're going to call and harass the number that ain't yours, KFARR.
KFARR stayed out of Dr. Dave's stuff. Okay, yeah, I wasn't trying to say that KFARR.
That's exactly what he was trying to say, because he was trying to rile up Vegas Valley.
Yeah. Oh, they're calling somebody on the air.
Kevin, how you doing, buddy?
Does that sound like me whatsoever?
No. I don't know who this is.
Well, you're on a live stream right now.
Look, so
go to Vegas Valley Community Watch, Kevin.
I'm going to try to...
I heard you had some nice things to say. Go to Vegas Valley Community Watch, and is this
I've been watching for like an hour.
38614 Mason Street, Livonia. What? Yeah, what? You going, Kevin? Uh-oh.
Again, they're harassing
is there anything you want to ask me, Kevin? I heard a lot of people tell me you're running your mouth about me. I got no issue with, ill will with you. But is this you, Kevin?
Crazy.
It sounds like you that I've been listening to online in the videos talking shit about Vegas Valley. I'm just curious. I never did nothing to you, did I? Huh? Is that you, buddy?
Are you talking to me or are you talking
Kevin.
Listen to the confusion in this poor guy's voice. He has no idea who this idiot is.
Is this Kevin?
You're on a live stream.
I don't know.
I'm trying to find my phone number, but for some reason...
Well, the first person that answered... Hold on. I got to mute people. Hey, listen. I want to talk to the person that answered the phone. He handed you the phone.
You're just harassing a random person.
Let's talk to Kevin, man.
Which considering his background is the last thing I would think he'd want to do. But
he's gonna end up sending
just as long as
a random auditor or random God knows what
right now
to a random person to harass them.
And he's gonna get charged for it.
All right, well, what do you got to say, buddy?
Because that's stalking. That's at
He's
least
still talking to this guy.
I don't know. How's it?
Like if he would have called me, I would have been like, "Hey, tell my son Josh that it's his bedtime." I would have said something. I wouldn't have just sat there and been like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Yeah.
All right, now if you see those bottom
Down
numbers,
there in Michigan?
that's more like it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, actually, that number 9, I did used to have that like 10 years ago. But none of those other numbers I've never even had. So why it would come up?
That tells you that where he got this information was not from an actual background check. I wish Blue Bacon was here because he could talk about stuff like this for days.
Yeah, and then
Hey, Josh, you hear this goal?
random people. And now Josh,
It doesn't really sound like.
Yo, it don't sound like he want to talk.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like Kevin, but.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like Kevin because it's not Kevin.
That's one of his buddies, maybe, or something.
okay, first off,
Because
no, it's not one of my buddies. I'm here about
That's some
myself.
bitch boy shit. You don't put somebody on the phone to speak for you as a man.
What's funny is
bitch
they
boy
say
shit.
that. They say that.
he handed the phone.
They say that, but then they're allowing Josh to run to a bigger channel to harass people on Josh's behalf because Josh can't handle his business.
And now, what I don't get is why Josh would go to why even someone like Josh would go to someone like Vegas Valley Community Watch. Seriously, the guy is certifiably crazy, and we say that about all these people. In his case, I mean it very, very literally.
Yeah, and then there was a bunch of random, you never went live till you got this call. I was in the chat, and I actually tried to comment, Thumper. I tried to comment about 3 or 4 times because I just showed the first 3 of my phone number are 734, and he called the 260 number. So how the fuck does that make sense? Yeah, I never went live. Unlike Josh, I have these things called kids and responsibilities. So I had to take care of that first and make sure, they were fed, something Josh can't do with his own children. I had to pick up the house, something that Josh didn't get done in the house that he got evicted from, that type of thing. Yeah, I'm going to go extra hard on Josh today, if that's okay with everyone.
Go for it!
I think Thumper was actually trying to talk shit about me in Vegas Valley's chat, and I have no idea who he is. And then Josh said something at way before. He's like, "Oh, KFARRs got a big head, blah blah blah. He thinks he's this hot shit YouTuber." I am an absolute fucking no one. I've said that in several of my streams. I'm not the one who tries to get my subscribers to send death threats to my sister, the person who's literally keeping my family alive because I couldn't,
Let me give you a quick primer on who Thumper is. He's nobody. I'm looking at his Twitter. He's got 2 tweets, 0 followers. I'm looking at his YouTube. He has 2 uploads, the most recent of which was 4 years ago. His channel stats indicate that he joined 3 August 2011, and in that time, he's gotten 15 views. So, KFAR, the answer, who is Thumper? The answer is he's nobody.
Yeah,
He's less than nobody.
Nobody's that talk shit in the chat, so let's keep this going. I think some threats are made later on.
Hold on. The other guy. Whoa. That was the second voice that came on. So, KFARR, I know that's you. What is his best match? That means it's on.
No, it's not.
I know it's on. God,
it's funny because Josh even said,
"Hey, bro, who is this person talking about? Hold on, wait."
Again, I don't know who that guy is. So, yeah, Josh even said, "No, actually, that doesn't sound like him." It's like, yeah, because it's fucking not.
A minute, Big Bubba can fly, bro. I don't even know who you are. I didn't want to speak to you. I don't even know you, bro.
Nobody will ever know who you are because you're irrelevant.
This shit is crazy, bro. I'm sorry. Look, I hope not to bring no shit. Look, I don't even know who these people are, bro. I've never even heard of this dude. He like, I heard you wanted to talk to me, bro. I don't even know you. I ain't got no problem with you, real, cuz. Hey, we cool. Thumbs up, my dude.
Listen to this guy. He sounds like a thug.
Let's do this. So, obviously, that first one, best match, I've lived in a couple of these addresses. I'm not going to lie. A lot of them, couldn't even tell you where they're at. Like any of these, Ohio ones, all these ones I've lived in my past, because I've lived fucking everywhere. I've made that very apparent. Yeah, I don't know where any of these Ohio addresses are at the bottom.
Safe to say they're in Ohio.
Yeah, I think I've gotten that, but other than that, I got nothing.
You're speaking to someone who failed land nav, so that's my helpful 2 cents.
Oh no! Oh, you're gonna enjoy this. Something that remember that Josh was a electrician.
Oh yeah,
in the Marines, and that he got kicked out for meth. Keep that in mind for the next couple parts.
That's a shocking
Stanley Cup Finals are live. If you guys want to watch the Stanley Cup Finals and completely ignore us, I'm completely okay with that.
See how I don't let none of that shit get to me, bro? I don't let none of that shit get to me, man. I'm cool, bro.
Look at Uncle Artie's
I'm a man, bro.
Remember that he said he's cool. Remember he said he's cool.
Letting a motherfucker that I don't know, I've never seen, make me mad from 1,000 miles away. Boy, you better sit on that goddamn computer or on that phone and type your life away. I don't give a fuck.
You sound like you give a fuck.
Did Thumper get his nickname from prison?
Listen, guys, and Megan and Dave Hater asking Vegas. I'm just asking Vegas to do what he's best at, which is finding who the fuck people are.
I don't know if you guys
now I know who he is. I'll go get his autograph.
Hey, Victoria might be his mom. He's got Shayna. He's got a sister, Shayna Nicole Lennox. That could be his sister, just with a married name. I mean, Travis.
I can tell.
Brother.
I can tell you who his relatives are.
Yeah, no, hold on. I want to point out something. This is what I'm when you dox somebody. You want to see who the fuck's in the family stuff.
So they're gonna say something very threatening-ish, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, they try to use some weird logic on how many people to bring to this fight. Apparently, yeah, it's pretty interesting how they come about it. Oh shit, where's my mouse? There it is. Okay.
So he's got a Travis Farrar. That's his younger brother, 30 years old. So that at very least you're gonna have one. That could be his dad, Scott. So you get 2 guys up in the households when you're running up on there. Possibly a 3rd girl. So you got to bring a couple people with you because you can see he's got a brother at the very least. Carletta, I don't know who she is. What are you saying, bud?
They're just making shit up.
Yeah.
I'll go get his autograph. Hell yeah.
Look, hey, I'm gonna tell you this.
He's a famous YouTuber.
On some real shit, if I get, listen, I'm
Remember
that,
he said he was cool
earlier. I'm that motherfucker. If I get his autograph, it's gonna be his tooth in my fist.
That's a threat. That's a direct threat.
I'm just saying, that's just me. That's just me.
I
ain't going over there to talk. I don't want to do no talking, my dude. You on some fuck shit, I'm gonna punch you in the mouth. That's just flat the fuck out.
Yeah, but
I want to see if what you talking about out of your lips is what your motherfucking hands can handle.
Again, they dislike factual information.
Like you want to fight, yeah.
No, but these man, listen, bro. That's slander, bro. That's slander. That's talking down on somebody.
Wait, pause it. Pause it.
Here and
I was just about to pause it.
So you heard what Vegas Valley just said. He's wanting to talk about this is slander, that's slander. Like you're getting your delicate little toes stepped on, Joey, but you don't seem to understand that what you're doing to others is worse than slander. You're threatening.
Yeah, I'm having iced tea in the big bowl today.
Nice. But yeah, Joey, you're threatening acts of physical violence. You're threatening to dox people, and I could go on. Dude, you're messing with the wrong crowd here. We said it on my first episode about frauditors and soft-sits. We can find out things about people from people who actually know things, not this crappy non-background check.
Google search.
Yeah, not a quick Google search. We do our Google searches slow, you see.
Incorrect.
You know, what this looks like to me, KFAR, what this looks like to me is just a simple skip trace that you can get free online.
That's what it is. Exactly what it is.
Like I said, those phone numbers, one of them used to be my phone number before I even joined the military. And then half of these people, the aliases, like, I don't know. I've never gone by Amanda Farrar. I don't know where that came from. Mandy Farrar. Deanna. Diana. Lee. Like, I told you that.
You haven't gone a lot of cross-dressers, KFAR?
Full on 6 months ago when I started doing all this stuff.
Well, I think I figured out who the one guy was. Remember the guy that they sent to
the random guy they sent to
Dr. Dave?
Climb the wall at Dr. Dave's house?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's who that is.
Hand Banana.
Moron Banana.
Hand Banana, we were saluting your username last night or the night before when you were on Josh's stream.
Alright, let's play this some more, because it just gets, like, Josh literally tries to nut up so hard, and he fails so spectacularly.
Now we can roast they motherfucking ass. Let's roast them so bad that they want to fight. Then we can just beat them up. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be cool. But like
he does realize the two
if we ain't gonna go just handle
chat with are
the problem, then let's just roast them because ain't nobody really want to go.
Yeah, Joey's like 5'1". He has a Napoleon complex if ever there was one.
Bitch ass motherfucker. Cause you sound like a pussy, bro. Listen, I called you, my dude. I didn't call your motherfucking friend. And why you such a bitch that you didn't hang up? Bro, why you ain't just hang up? You gonna have your homeboy the phone? You a whole pussy, my dude.
It wasn't even my phone.
That's how I feel. I don't give a fuck. That's how the fuck I feel. That nigga's a bitch, bro.
Yeah,
By the way, people, go and report this video for profanity because this is the type of thing that YouTube kind of frowns on.
Extremely.
Oh, and he's having a wedding coming up. He's having a wedding, so online you can quickly find out who he's related to because he's got pictures of all his, like...
So, again, I've told everybody, my wedding's been canceled for about 6 months, but Josh is still up there on his soapbox trying to preach the gospel of shit that's not real.
His entire wedding party down there. So you can easily tell who he's related to.
Also, my fiance thought it was hilarious, so she changed all of the pictures and all of the wordings to basically fuck Josh. Everyone there would be absolutely fucking hilarious.
And who his woman's got, like, his woman, his soon-to-be third wife, this dude's been married 2 times already. And on his stream last night, I got nothing against somebody that's going to get married 3 times. Like, if you've gotten divorced twice, like, I understand shit happens, but this dude's 31 years old, and he's on his 3rd marriage. He's already going to get married for the 3rd time. And he's hosting a panel last night, and these dudes are, like, excusing the fact that they're like, oh, he's been married. That's not a big deal. He's been married. He's about to be married the 3rd time. That's no big deal. It's like, dude, one marriage is supposed to be really forever. Like, that's supposed to be a serious
commitment. Dude, you only get married one time, bro. If you get married more than one time, you're the fucking problem.
Yeah, so now you see the problem. Now you see the problem with people like KFARRs. It's like I wouldn't have a problem with people getting married for the 3rd time if he wasn't on the timeline trying to claim that he's like this morally superior person. It's like, dude, you're flawed just like everybody else.
He tried to compare me getting divorced twice to him getting kicked out of the Marines for meth. He's like, oh, I was young, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I got divorced probably the same age you were doing meth in the fucking Marines. But one's excusable and one's not.
And for anyone who missed last night's stream, just a quick recap.
Yeah, if you would, please.
Marriages that happen in the military tend not to last. It's just a fact. For various reasons, they just don't last. And there's no fault in that. It just happens. That's life.
He made it sound like he accidentally, like, hit some ice and fell into the meth. Like, Josh, that's not how that happens. You have to actively go and search for that.
Oh, I didn't know there was meth there. Whee!
Oh, how you doing? This is the stream that was never supposed to happen. All right, let's go back into this. I'm telling you, you're going to laugh at one part specifically.
Obviously, you're flawed because you got married twice, and it didn't work out.
Hold on. Let me hold on. Let me say this because I fucked up and I missaid something. Look. A person can be so fucked up that you don't want to be with them no more. But 9 times out of 10, like I said, if you are divorced and you get married more than once, then it's your motherfucking fault. But there is also that other thing. Like I said, it's always your fault either way.
Well, and he's also trying to claim... last night in his live stream, he's also like, I would love to... Because I did a rooftop video when I was at work, because these guys try to think that I... don't work, and it's like...
You don't, but I'm going to cut it there. Due to the live breaking situation occurring, we will continue with this in the overnight episode, as we had completed the Cobb of Art Bell last night. So Art Bell will take a one-night hiatus tonight for us to continue with this, and Art Bell will return on Sunday. Until then, please like, share, and subscribe. Be kind to one another, and always, always, always release the Krakens as we march along this evening and every evening. Let's try that again as we continue along this evening and every evening here from day one. Again, we'll continue with this in the overnight for part 3. Until then, have a great evening. We'll see you then. And thanks for watching.